as the story moved on, आगे बढ़ी, यार रोंगटे खड़े हो गए. That old lady was actually trying to steal the youth. और एंड तो बिल्कुल heartbreaking है. Okay, so today we have the cookie lady, a very interesting story. And before we start, the ritual: download, install, get all the free material and the writer. Philip K. Dick. Obviously, नाम जानना चाहिए जिन्होंने स्टोरी लिखी है. And what I found interesting was that this person, he was a Maharati at writing science fiction, was influenced by people like H.G. Wells, Dostoevsky, Carl Jung, and Immanuel Kant. तो भाई साहब philosopher थे basically. Anyway, we are more concerned about the story than the person who wrote it. As of now, about the story, well, जब पढ़ना शुरू किया था तो लगा था कि यार कुछ एक बच्चा है जिसको शायद पेरेंट्स आर नॉट गिविंग हिम एम्पल लव, तो कहीं एक ओल्ड लेडी के पास जा रहा है मदरली ग्रैंड मदरली लव के लिए. बट एज द स्टोरी मूव्ड ऑन, आगे बढ़ी, यार रोंगटे खड़े हो गए. दैट ओल्ड लेडी वॉज एक्चुअली ट्राइंग टू स्टील द यूथ. और एंड तो बिल्कुल हार्ट ब्रेकिंग है. एंड थीम इज मेनली इट्स मेनली अ हॉरर स्टोरी. Mainly an atmosphere of fear, suspense and mystery. कोई ऐसा moral lesson तो हम derive कर सकते हैं कि भाई don't be greedy. The kid was greedy. उसको cookies चाहिए था तो रोज पहुंच जा रहा था वहां पे. Parents got to take care of the children, got to keep an eye, got to be sometimes be forceful in getting your point across. And of course, the old lady, the great manipulator. तो यही 3-4 चीजें हैं यहां पे जो हम वर्कआउट करते हैं फ्रॉम द स्टोरी. एंड हियर वी गो. वेयर आर यू गोइंग बाबा? अनिमल शाउटेड फ्रॉम अक्रॉस द स्ट्रीट फिक्सिंग पेपर्स फॉर हिज रूट. तो अनिमल प्रॉब्ली बाबा का दोस्त है और वो एक टॉन्ट की तरह से बोल रहा है, कहां जा रहे हो? वेयर आर यू गोइंग बाबा? नो प्लेस, बाबा सेड. बाबा ने बोला, कोई ऐसा जैसे हमसे बात होती ना, पेरेंट्स बोलते कहां जा रहे हो तो हम कहते हैं आ रहे हैं. आज तक किसी ने बताया नहीं कहां जा रहा है. कहां जा रहे हो? आ रहे हैं. ठीक, वही बबर का हाल है. कहां जा रहे हो? आ रहे हैं. ऑलराइट, नो प्लेस. यू गोइंग टू सी योर ओल्ड लेडी फ्रेंड? And he laughed and laughed. What do you go visit that old lady for? Let us in on it. And अर्नी कह रहा है कि यार तुम वहां जाते क्यों हो, कम से कम हमें बता तो दो. तो एक इंक्वायरी एंड टॉन्ट दोनों इस सेंटेंस में है. Baba went on. Babar ने जवाब नहीं दिया, आगे बढ़ रहा है. He turned the corner and went down on street. Already he could see the house at the end of the street, set back a little on the lot. The front of the house was overgrown with weeds, old dry weeds that rustled and chattered in the wind. तो सूखी जो झाड़ियां होती हैं, जब विंड चलती है तो जो आवाज आती है, rustling, that is what was happening in the lawn of that old lady's house. The house itself was a little grey box, shabby and unpainted, the porch steps sagging. घर अनकेम्ड सा था. ऑफ कोर्स ओल्ड लेडी को बिलोंग कर रहा है तो देयर वाज नो वन टू टेक केयर ऑफ द हाउस. तो पेंट भी नहीं था, झाड़ियां बड़ी हुई थी, वो भी सूख रही थी और असल कर रही थी जब हवा चल रही थी. एंड जो पॉच स्टेप्स थे वो भी सैग कर रहे थे, मतलब काइंड ऑफ लूजली फिट थे वो. ऑलराइट. There was an old weather-beaten rocking chair on the porch with a torn piece of cloth hanging over it. और एक कुर्सी, आर्मचेयर जिससे बैठ के आप रिलैक्स कर सकते थे, पुरानी वेदर बीटन, एकदम खटारा सी हो चुकी, वो पड़ी हुई थी. उसके ऊपर एक फटा हुआ कपड़े का टुकड़ा पड़ा हुआ था. Now this is the kind of setup that the author has delivered. कि देखो इस तरह का माहौल है. तो यू कैन एक्चुअली काइंड ऑफ, इट इज सो विविड एंड ग्राफिक कि आपके दिमाग में ना एक पिक्चर फॉर्म हो रही धीरे धीरे कि यार एक ओल्ड लेडी है, उसका एक घर है और घर बहुत अनकेम्ड सा है, नोबडी टू टेक केयर ऑफ द हाउस. तो जैसे पुराने घर हो जाते हैं अनपेंटेड से, झाड़ियां बड़ी हुई सी हैं, डार्क ग्रे बॉक्स टाइप का है, स्टेयर्स भी टूटे फूटे से ही हैं, लूज से हैं. ओके. और एक चेयर पड़ी है, वो भी weather beaten hai. Baba went up the walk. As he started up the rickety steps, he took a deep breath. रिकेट्स विटामिन डी की कमी से हो जाता है, नीज जो ऐसे टेढ़े हो जाते हैं, ठीक है। तो रिकेटी स्टेप्स मतलब very old and actually not very strong also. As he started up the rickety steps, he took a deep breath. He could smell it. The wonderful warm smell, and his mouth began to water. His heart thudding with anticipation. Babbar turned the handle of the bell. और बबर वहां पहुंचते हैं, 2-4 स्टेप्स चढ़ते हैं और एक लंबी सी सांस लेते हैं। And he could smell एक warm, delicious सी स्मेल आ रही थी और मुंह में पानी भरा है, जल्दी से उन्होंने घंटी बजाई यार। हाँ, his heart thudding with anticipation, Babbar turned the handle of the bell. The bell grated rustily, और बेल भी ना ऐसा तो है नहीं कि बेल ऑयल्ड है तो उसमें भी रस्ट लगा हुआ है। Grated rustily on the other side of the door. There was silence for a time. Then the sounds of someone stirring. पहले सन्नाटा और फिर एक आवाज है कि हाँ भाई कोई हिलता डुलता चला आ रहा है। Mrs. Drew opened the door. She was old. Very old, a little dried up old lady, like the weeds that grew along the front of the house. और अब ये मिसेस ड्रू आती हैं, वेरी ओल्ड, और हमारे ऑथर ने उनको कंपेयर कर दिया है जो उनके घर पे जो वीड्स उग रहे थे, सूखे, जो आवाज करते थे जब जो हवा उनको छू के जाती थी। तो ओल्ड लेडी वॉज दैट ओल्ड। शी स्माइल्ड डाउन एट बब्बर, होल्डिंग द डोर वाइड फॉर हिम टू कम इन। और उन्होंने बबर को देखा, मुस्कुराया, दरवाजा खोला, बोला बेटा आओ। यू आर जस्ट इन टाइम, शी सेड, कम ऑन इनसाइड बर्नार्ड, यू आर जस्ट इन टाइम, दे आर जस्ट नाउ रेडी। और बोलती है बर्नार्ड बिल्कुल टाइम से आया बॉस, अभी अभी रेडी हुई हैं। बबर वेंट टू द किचन डोर एंड लुक्ड इन. He could see them resting on a big blue plate on top of the stove. Cookies. A plate of warm, fresh cookies right out of the oven. Cookies with nuts and raisins in them. ये भाई साहब कुकीज के लिए भागे भागे चले आते थे. जो अर्नी ने पूछा था कहां वहां जाते क्यों हो बता तो दो. Babbar came to this house, came to this old lady's house for the cookies, fresh cookies, right out of the oven cookies. How do they look? Mrs. Drew said. She rustled past him, जैसे वो weeds रसल कर रहे थे ऐसे ही ये भी चली गई उनके पास से, बब्बर के पास से. She rustled past him into the kitchen and maybe some cold milk too. You like cold milk with them? She got the milk pitcher. Pitcher जो घड़ा है कंटेनर होगा. From the window box on the back porch. Then she poured a glass of milk for him and set some of the cookies on a small plate. Let's go into the living room, she said. और फिर वो ठंडा दूध भी आया, कुकीज भी सेट की गई और बोला आओ लिविंग रूम में चलते हैं और वहां बैठ के खाना. Babbar nodded. Of course, Babbar तो can't wait for the cookies, ना तो मिल जाए बस. Mrs. Drew carried the milk and the cookies in and set them on the arm of the couch. एक काउच पड़ा हुआ है और काउच का एक रेस्टिंग आर्म होगा, आर्म पे जाके उन्होंने रख दिया. ऐसे हम कभी कभी ना सोफे के आर्म पे चाय कॉफी रख देते हैं, फिर गिर जाती है, फिर हमारी पिटाई होती है उसके बाद. हाँ बस वही एग्जैक्टली दैट. हाँ. Carried the milk and the cookies in and set them on the arm of the couch. Then she sat down in her own chair, watching Babbar plop himself down by the plate and begin to help himself. और बबर भद से बैठते हैं प्लेट के बगल में और खाना शुरू. Begin to help himself. Self service. Babbar ate greedily. So now एक पॉइंट तो ये आया कि बब्बर भाई साहब हमारे थोड़े लालची किस्म के बच्चे थे. As usual, अच्छा, this is not the first time. This is not the first time. It was usual. Babbar ate greedily as usual, intent on the cookies. सारा फोकस बस किस पे है? कुकीज पे है. Silent except for chewing sounds. Mrs. Drew waited patiently until the boy had finished and his already ample sides bulged that much more. तो बबर ठीक ठाक बिल्ड के थे और इतनी कुकीज ठूस दी उन्होंने कि और ज्यादा पेट फैल गया. Ample sides bulged that much more. When Babbar was done with the plate, जब बबर ने खत्म कर दी सारी कुकीज, he glanced toward the kitchen again at the rest of the cookies on the stove. और जब अपनी खत्म कर ली प्लेट में तो फिर किचन की तरफ देख रहे हैं कि और वहां रखी हैं वो कब मिलेंगी. मुझे तो लग रहा है ओल्ड लेडी कुछ मिला रही है यार उसके अंदर. ड्रगी. Wouldn't you like to wait until later for the rest? Mrs. Drew said. Mrs. Drew said, वो समझ गई यार, this guy is looking in the towards those cookies that are there in the kitchen. So said, would you like to wait for them? I mean, stay for a longer time, and when they are ready, you're going to have them. All right, Babar agreed. How were they? Fine. That's good. She leaned back in her chair. Well, what did you do in school today? How did it go? और हालचाल यहां तक लग रहा है कि ठीक है, पेरेंट्स ध्यान नहीं दे रहे यार, तो कोई पूछ रहा है तो बच्चा खुश है कि चलो खिला पिला भी रही है और हालचाल भी ले रही है हमारा. All right. The little old lady watched the boy look restlessly around the room. और बच्चा जो है ना वो कमरे में यहां वहां ताक रहा है, देख रहा है. Bernard, she said presently, won't you stay and talk to me for a while? He had some books on his lap, some school books. और लेडी कह रही है कि थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ, मुझसे बात करो, किताबें लेके आए हो. Why don't you read to me from your books? You know, I don't see too well anymore, and it's comfort to me to be read to. Can I have the rest of the cookies after? ये देखो सब अपने अपने जुगाड़ में है. लेडी कह रही है that I can't see that clearly, so I can't read myself. So I will really like it if you read to me. और ये वहां बार्गेन कर रहे हैं कि ये जो कुकीज जो तुमने अभी किचन में रखी हैं, ये भी क्या मुझे मिल जाएंगी बाद में? Of course. Baba moved over towards her to the end of the couch. He opened his books, World Geography, Principles of Arithmetic, Hoyt's Speller. Which do you want? She hesitated. The geography? Baba opened the big blue book at random, Peru. और एक पन्ना खोला, पेरू आ गया वहां पे. Peru is bounded on the north by Ecuador and Colombia, on the south by Chile, and on the east by Brazil and Bolivia. Peru is divided into 3 main sections. These are first. Book reading है तो boring ही होता है. The little old lady watched him read, his fat cheeks wobbling as he read. और बबर साहब तो कुकीज खा भी रहे हैं, तो हृष्ट पुष्ट बच्चे थे, खाते पीते घर टाइप के. ऑलराइट, तो जैसे बोल रहे हैं तो cheeks are wobbling, moving side to side. Holding his finger next to the line, she was silent, watching him, studying the boy intently as he read, drinking in each frown of concentration, every motion of his arms and hands. Each frown of concentration. जब हम किसी चीज पे बहुत फोकस करके, जैसे आप इंस्टाग्राम, तो ऐसा देख रहा आदमी बहुत ज्यादा फोकस कर रहा है, इंटेंटली. यस, दैट्स व्हाट. तो लेडी हर चीज ऑब्जर्व कर रही है, एब्जॉर्ब कर रही है. शी रिलैक्स्ड, लेटिंग हरसेल्फ सिंक बैक इन हर चेयर. और वो भी फिर फैल के अपनी कुर्सी पे बैठती है. He was very close to her, only a little way off. There was only the table and lamp between them. और बहुत पास भाई काउच था, काउच की आर्म पे कुकीज रखे हुए थे, टेबल लैंप और उधर उनकी चेयर थी. How nice it was to have him come. He had been coming for over a month now, ever since the day she had been sitting on her porch and seen him go by and thought to call to him, pointing to the cookies by her rocker. Rocker जो उनकी आर्म चेयर थी. और 1 महीने से लगभग बबर साहब कुकीज खाने चले आ रहे थे. एंड लेडी ने 1 महीना पहले इस बच्चे को जाते देखा और आवाज लगाई और कहा, would you like to have some cookies? And since then, Baba had been a regular visitor. Why had she done it? ऐसा क्यों किया? She did not know. She had been alone so long that she found herself saying strange things and doing strange things. She saw so few people only when she went down to the store or the mailman came with her pension check or the garbage man. तो अकेले रहती थी, ओल्ड लेडी थी यार, तो कोई साथी संगी था नहीं, तो बच्चे को क्यों बुलाया उनको खुद नहीं पता था. And she had been alone for so long that she found herself saying strange things and doing strange things. 2-3 लोग मिलते थे, मेलमैन या फिर garbage man. The boy's voice droned on. Droned on means without any emotion, just in a very monotonous way. वो बस बोलते चले गया. She was comfortable, peaceful and relaxed. The little old lady closed her eyes and folded her hands in her lap. अब वो बच्चा पढ़ रहा है, शायद सूदिंग वॉइस है, तो इन्होंने अपने हाथ फोल्ड किए और आंखें बंद कर ली. And as she sat dozing and listening, something began to happen. और आंखें बंद की हुई हैं तो हल्की हल्की नींद भी आ रही है और सुन भी रही हैं, और कुछ फील होना शुरू होता है. The little old lady was beginning to change. Her gray wrinkles and lines dimming away. जो झुर्रियां पड़ी हुई थी वो धीरे धीरे कम होनी शुरू हो गई. As she sat in the chair, she was growing younger. The thin, fragile body filling out. Thin, fragile जो weak body है, जिसमें of course there is no fat. That body started filling out with youth again. और वो young होना शुरू हो जाती है. The gray hair thickened and darkened. Color coming to the wispy strands. और जो बाल थे ना सूखे से ग्रे, उनमें रंग आना शुरू हो जाता है. Getting younger, her arms filled too. The mottled flesh turning a rich hue. Mottled मतलब जिसमें थोड़े धब्बे वगैरह पड़े हुए हैं. That started turning a rich hue. कलर उसका रिच होना शुरू हो जाता है. As it had been once many years before. और जब बहुत 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 साल पहले जब वो यंग हुआ करती थी, वैसा ही महसूस करना शुरू कर दिया. Mrs. Drew breathed deeply. Not opening her eyes, she could feel something happening, but she did not know just what. Something was going on, she could feel it, and it was good. But what it was, she did not exactly know. It had happened before, almost every time the boy came and sat by her, especially of late, since she had moved her chair nearer to the couch. She took a deep breath. How good it felt, the warm fullness, a breath of warmth inside her cold body for the first time in years. All right. Mrs. Drew को पता नहीं था ये हो क्या रहा है. Something was happening, but she was not able to understand. Yes, but she was feeling very good about it. And this was not the first time it had happened. It had happened before as well. Almost every time the boy came and sat by her, she started feeling young. Especially of late, since she had moved her chair nearer to the couch. और कुर्सी और couch के बीच का जब से distance कम किया है, तब से ये ज्यादा हो रहा है. Alright, she took a deep breath. How good it felt, the warm fullness, a breath of warmth inside her cold body for the first time in years. And as you keep growing old, as you start losing muscle and fat, you have kind of a lesser control over handling cold. और जैसे से यूथ होता है, वो बॉडी में एक इंटरनल गर्मी होती है, उससे वो ठंड बर्दाश्त कर सकता है. In her chair, the little old lady had become a dark-haired matron of perhaps 30. और ये old lady जो very very old थी, she had become almost a young woman of 30. A woman with full cheeks and plump arms and legs. Her lips were red again, her neck even a little too fleshy as it had been once in the long forgotten past. जैसे अपने यूथ में थी, when she was 30, वैसी ही दिखनी शुरू हो गई. Suddenly the reading stopped. और reading रुक गई. बच्चे ने शायद रोक दिया. Baba put down his book and stood up. I have to go, he said. Can I take the rest of the cookies with me? बबर अपने हिसाब से कि यार कुकीज ले और यहां से भागे. She blinked, rousing herself. Blink किया और उठी. The boy was in the kitchen, filling his pockets with cookies. He nodded. She nodded, dazed, still under the spell. अभी भी जादू जो फील कर रही थी अभी भी वैसे ही फील हो रहा है. The boy took the last cookies. He went across the living room to the door. Mrs. Drew stood up. All at once the warmth left her. और जब वो लड़का लिविंग रूम से होता हुआ शायद डोर की तरफ पहुंचा है, the warmth left her. The youth was again gone. Mrs. Drew stood up. All at once the warmth left her. She felt tired, tired and very dry. She caught her breath, breathing quickly. She looked down at her hands, wrinkled thin. So abhi when she was listening to that boy, she started feeling young. Her body was getting fuller and warmer. But जब वो जाने लगा तो again the hands, they all were wrinkled. फिर से old, very old. Oh, she murmured. Tears blurred her eyes. It was gone, gone again as soon as he moved away. She tottered to the mirror और एक unstable gait के साथ mirror के पास पहुंची above the mantel and looked at herself. Old faded eyes stared back. Eyes deep set in a withered face. चेहरा जो बिल्कुल old हो चुका है. Gone, all gone as soon as the boy had left her side. I'll see you later, Baba said. और जैसे ही वो बच्चा उठा था काउच से, उसी टाइम जो youth she was feeling that went away and she got back to her old age. Feeling old, looking old. Please, she whispered. Please come back again. Will you come back? Sure, Baba said listlessly. He pushed the door open. Goodbye. He went down the steps. In a moment, she heard his shoes against the sidewalk and he was gone. Baba, you come in here. May Sir stood angrily on the porch. You get in here and sit down at the table. मम्मी, ये जो टहलते हुए चले आते हो रोज शाम को, आज मम्मी ने खबर दी तुम्हारी. Come and sit here. All right. Baba came slowly up to the porch, pushing inside the house. What's the matter with you? She caught his arm. Where you been? Are you sick? Okay. Now, the way this boy is probably, he's kind of his appearance or the way he's walking and talking, मम्मी को लग रहा है बीमार तो नहीं हो गया. Are you sick? I'm tired. Baba rubbed his forehead. Baba ने बोला नहीं थक गया हूं. His father came through the living room with the newspapers in his undershirt. What's the matter? He said. Look at him. Maysol said, all worn out, all tired. What you been doing, Baba? इतना थका हुआ लग रहा है. कर क्या रहे हो यार आजकल? What are you doing, Baba? He's been visiting that old lady, Ralph Searle said. Can't you tell? He's always washed out, always seems tired. After he's been visiting her, what do you go there for, Bob? What goes on? Now, even the family is concerned. Kya hota kya? Whenever you return from that place, you look all worn out and tired. She gives him cookies, May said. You know how he is about things to eat. He'd do anything for a plate of cookies. अच्छा, पेरेंट्स जानते हैं कि लड़का जो है ना यार खाने को लेकर लालची है, तो एक कुकीज के लिए तो कहीं भी चला जाएगा, कुछ भी कर देगा. Bub, his father said, listen to me. I don't want you hanging around that crazy old lady anymore. बोला देख भाई अब ना, you are not going to visit her. अब नहीं जाओगे तुम उससे मिलने. Do you hear me? I don't care how many cookies she gives you. You come home too tired. No more of that. You hear me? Baba looked down at the floor, leaning against the door. अब इतना टायर्ड है कि सीधा खड़ा भी नहीं हो पा रहा है. He has to take support of the door. His heart beat heavily, labored. I told her I had come back, he muttered. लेकिन अब वो तो बोल चुका है कि मैं आऊंगा दोबारा. वो बोल रहा है कि यार मैंने मतलब पापा वहां बोल दिया that I'll come back and see her again. You can go once more, May said, going into the dining room, but only once more. Tell her you won't be able to come back again though. You make sure you tell her nice. Now go upstairs and get washed up. May कहती है, okay, you can go there, but only once. And you better tell her that you are not going to return. And you tell her that clearly. Now go up and wash yourself. After dinner, better have him lie down, Ralph said, looking up the stairs, watching Baba climb slowly, his hand on the banister, जो railing है, supports. He shook his head. I don't like it, he murmured. I don't want him going there anymore. There is something strange about that old lady. Well, it will be the last time, May said. May said, बस last time बोल के आया, जाने देते हैं, उसके बाद नहीं जाने देंगे. Wednesday was warm and sunny. फिर से अब Wednesday आ गया भाई, warm and sunny है. Baba strode along, his hands in his pockets. He stopped in front of Macman's drugstore for a minute, looking speculatively at the comic books. थोड़ा guess मार रहे हैं, comic books को देख रहा है, ठीक है कि भाई क्या है. At the soda fountain, a woman was drinking a big chocolate soda. The sight of it made Babar's mouth water. Babar भाई साहब खाने पीने कुछ कहीं मिल जाए इनको. तो अब फिर से इन्होंने देखा यार चॉकलेट सोडा, खैर हमारा भी हाल यही है. That settled it. अब हम जा रहे हैं. He turned and continued on his way, even increasing his pace a little. A few minutes later, he came up on the grey sagging porch, वही, and rang the bell. Old lady वाला truck. Below him, the beats blew and rustled with the wind. It was almost 4 o'clock. He could not stay too long, but then it was the last time anyhow. तो 4 बजे भाई साहब पहुंचे थे, ये पता था कि बहुत देर तक नहीं रुकेंगे, एंड ये लास्ट टाइम भी है. फिर भी अब तो आ ही गए हैं. The door opened. Mrs. Drew's wrinkled face broke into smiles. उनको देख के Mrs. Drew बिल्कुल खुश हो गई, मुस्कुराने लगी. Come in, Bernard. It's good to see you standing there. It makes me feel so young again to have you come visit. He went inside, looking around. I'll start the cookies. I didn't know if you were coming. She padded into the kitchen. I'll get them started right away. You sit down on the couch. And पिछली बार when he had arrived, the cookies were ready, fresh, out of the oven. अभी this time the lady says, I didn't know that you were coming. But now that you are here, बनाते हैं cookies यार, बैठो आराम से. Baba went over and sat down. He noticed that the table and lamp were gone. All right, important boss. The distance between the chair and the couch was reduced even further. The table and the lamp जो बीच में थे, वो भी हटा दिए गए थे. The chair was right up next to the couch. He was looking at the chair in perplexity, kind of puzzled manner, when Mrs. Drew came rustling back into the room. और वो आती ऐसी थी, खड़खड़ करती हुई. They are in the oven. I had the batter ready. Batter जो preparation जैसे डोसा का बैटर होता है वैसे cookies का. Now she sat down in the chair with a sigh. और जैसे थक के नहीं बैठते हैं वैसे चेयर पे बैठी. Well, how did it go today? How was school? Fine. She nodded. How plump he was, the little boy. Plump, I mean, kind of pleasantly fat. Huh? Sitting just a little distance from her, his cheeks red and full. She could touch him. He was so close. Her aged heart thrummed, to be young again. Youth was so much. It was everything. What did the world mean to the old? और लेडी ना इस बच्चे को देख के ना यूथ की तरफ, like the kid is greedy for the cookies, this old lady is greedy for the young age youth. Do you want to read to me, Bernard? She asked presently. I didn't bring any books. Oh, she nodded. Well, I have some books. She said quickly, I'll get them. बोली यार कुछ पढ़ो. बोला हम किताबें नहीं लाए. बोला रुको किताबें हम देते हैं. All right, just wait. I'll get some books. She got up, crossing to the bookcase. As she opened the doors, Bubba said, Mrs. Drew, my father says I can't come here anymore. He says this is the last time. I thought I'd tell you. और फिर बच्चे ने बोल दिया कि Mrs. Drew, I have told my father asked me to tell you that I am not supposed to come here again. So this is the last time that we are meeting. She stopped, standing rigid. Opposite of flexible, all right? Everything seemed to leap around her, the room twisting furiously. And suddenly ना ऐसे कि हर चीज घूम रही है, चक्कर सा आने लगा ये सुन के कि मैं जब बबर कहता है कि I won't be able to make it again. She took a harsh, frightened breath. Bernard, you are not coming back? No. My father says not to. There was silence. The old lady took a book at random. I mean, ऐसे ही randomly उठा लिया, कोई choice नहीं, and came slowly back to her chair. After a while, she passed the book to him, her hands trembling, कांपते हुए हाथों से. The boy took it without expression, looking at its cover. Please read, Bernard, please. All right. He opened the book. Where shall I start? Anywhere, Bernard. She's in a state of panic. The moment she heard that the boy is not going to come here again, she's slightly disoriented, it seems. Kuch bhi padho yaar. Anywhere, Bernard. He began to read. It was something by Trollope. She only half heard the words. She put her hand to her forehead. The dry skin, brittle and thin, like old paper. She trembled with anguish. Gussa bhi hai. The last time? Baba read on slowly, monotonously. The monotony, kind of in a very boring manner. Against the window, a fly buzzed. जो fly उड़ती है ना तो आवाज zoom, that is buzzing sound. Outside the sun began to set. 4 बजे आया था तो sunset का time हो गया. The air turning cool, a few clouds came up and the wind in the trees rushed furiously. और हवा जो है वो तेज हो गई. The old lady sat close by the boy, closer than ever, hearing him read, the sound of his voice, sensing him close by. Was this really the last time? Terror rose up in her heart and she pushed it back. और उस डर को उन्होंने पीछे हटाया जो खौफ दिल में उठा कि यार now this kid is not going to come again. The last time she gazed at him, the boy sitting so close to her. After a time she reached out her thin dry hand. She took a deep breath. He would never be back. There would be no more times, no more. This was the last time he would sit there. And this lady is lost in that thought that this boy will not return again. This is the last time he's reading out to me. This is the last time we are sitting so close. She touched his arm. और अब उन्होंने उसका आर्म छू लिया. Baba looked up. What is it? He murmured. You don't mind if I touch your arm, do you? No, I guess not. He went on reading. The old lady could feel the youngness of him flowing between her fingers, through her arm, a pulsating, vibrating youngness so close to her. It had never been that close, where she could actually touch it. The feel of life made her dizzy, unsteady. और अभी तक ना टच नहीं किया था. तो वो यूथ आ रहा था, लेकिन जैसे ही बबर यूज्ड टू लीव, वो यूथ जा रहा था. But this time, as she touched Baba, वो फिंगर्स में जो यंगनेस दौड़ी है भाई, वाह, it made her dizzy, unsteady. And presently it began to happen as before. जैसे पहले होता था फिर से होना शुरू हो गया. She closed her eyes, letting it move over her, filling her up, carried into her by the sound of the voice and the feel of the arm. The change, the flow was coming over her. The warm, rising feeling. Again, as I said earlier, a young body has its own warmth. The old body does not. The change, the flow was coming over her, the warm, rising feeling. She was blooming again, filling with life, swelling into richness as she had been once long ago, which means what? Again, going back to that age of 30 when she was young and plump and pink. She looked down at her arms, rounded they were, and nails clear. Her hair black again, heavy and black against her neck. With old age, you start losing hair just as I lost almost all of mine. ठीक? हम भी कभी यंग थे तो गुरु बाल यहाँ यहाँ तक थे, कभी बताएंगे आपको. Right? Black again, heavy and black against her neck. She touched her cheek. The wrinkles had gone. The skin pliant and soft. Skin जो थी ना वो बिल्कुल soft and healthy skin. Joy filled her, a growing, bursting joy. She stared around her at the room. She smiled, feeling her firm teeth and gums. दांत भी जो भाई बुढ़ापे में गिर जाते हैं वो बिल्कुल firm. And gums, red lips, strong white teeth. Suddenly she got to her feet. Her body secure and confident. अभी तक क्या था ना, rustling, rickety. अब क्या है? Young body, secure and confident. She turned a little, with quick circle. और movement ये भी हो रहा था. वाह, पूरा यूथ वापस आ गया. Like, अच्छा अभी मैं हूं, ठीक हूं. I'll see. Her voice was alive. Oh, sorry. Babar stopped reading. Are the cookies ready? He said. Babar भाई अपने उस पे टारगेट से मिस नहीं हो रहे हैं. वो कह रहे हैं भाई कुकीज दे दो, रेडी हो गए हो तो. I'll see. Her voice was alive, deep with a quality that had dried out many years before. Now it was there again. Her voice throaty and sensual. जैसे एक young lady की voice होती है. She walked quickly to the kitchen. अब धीरे नहीं, totter नहीं, rustle नहीं. She walked quickly to the kitchen and opened the oven. She took out the cookies and put them on top of the stove. Already, she called gaily, happily. Come and get them. Baba came past her, his gaze fastened on the side of the cookies. He did not even notice the woman by the door. और ये भाई साहब इतने लालच में थे cookies के कि इन्होंने woman को देखा भी नहीं. The changes that she had undergone. Mrs. Drew hurried from the kitchen. She went into the bedroom, closing the door after her. Then she turned, gazing into the full-length mirror on the door. और दरवाजे पे एक full-length mirror लगा हुआ था, उसमें देखा उन्होंने अपने आप को. Young, she was young again, filled out with the sap of vigorous youth, the juice of vigorous, strong youth. She took a deep breath, her steady bosom swelling. Her eyes flashed and she smiled. She spun, her skirts flying, young and lovely. And this time it had not gone away. And this time, even when Babar was moving out of the house, the youth was not going to go away. She opened the door. Babar had filled his mouth and his pockets. He was standing in the center of the living room, his face fat and dull, a dead white. अच्छा, अब भाई साहब अभी तो पिंक थे, अब pale हो गए हैं, dead white. What's the matter? Mrs. Dew said. I'm going. All right, Bernard. And thanks for coming to read to me. She laid her hand on his shoulder. फिर से छुआ, रहा सा अभी वो लेके ही लगे. Perhaps I'll see you again sometime. My father. Babar कह रहा पापा ने मना किया. I know. She laughed gaily, opening the door for him. Goodbye, Bernard. Goodbye. अपना तो काम बन गया लगता है. She watched him go slowly down the steps, one at a time. Then she closed the door and skipped back into the bedroom. Or वापस skipped back. Now she's like literally jumping with joy. She unfastened her dress and stepped out of it. The worn grey fabric suddenly distasteful to her. और जो वो ओल्ड लेडी के हिसाब से जो कलर उन्होंने पहना हुआ था, अब उनको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था. For a brief second, she gazed at her full rounded body, her hands on her hips, and she admired her young body for a moment. She laughed with excitement, turning a little, her eyes bright. What a wonderful body, bursting with life. A swelling breast. She touched herself. The flesh was firm. There was so much, so many things to do. She gazed about her, breathing quickly. So many things. She started the water running in the bathtub and then went to tie her hair up. And now with this young body that she has just gotten back, she decided to go for a bath. The wind blew around him as he trudged home. उधर उनके बबर के साथ क्या हो रहा है? He does not have any energy. He is trudging home. धीरे धीरे जैसे तैसे घर पहुंचने की कोशिश की जा रही है. It was late. The sun had set and the sky overhead was dark and cloudy. और ये अकेला लड़का जा रहा है और अंधेरा हो चुका है. स्काई भी डार्क एंड क्लाउड्स है, मतलब मून लाइट भी नहीं हो रखी है. The wind that blew and nudged against him was cold, and it penetrated through his clothing, chilling him. Now this boy has lost perhaps the youth, and now his body was feeling the cold. The boy felt tired, his head ached, and he stopped every few minutes, rubbing his forehead and resting, his heart laboring. Heart जो है ना, लग रहा था ऐसे बहुत जोर से धड़क रहा है और बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है to supply the blood, that is, maybe. He left Elm Street and went up Pine Street. The wind screeched around him, pushing him from side to side. इतना हल्का हो चुका था कि wind उसको यहां से वहां push कर रही थी. He shook his head, trying to clear it. How weary he was, how tired he was, how tired his arms and legs were. He felt the wind hammering at him, pushing and plucking at him. He took a breath and went on, his head down. At the corner, he stopped, holding on to a lamp post. No energy left, no life left in the body. Lamp post का सहारा लेना पड़ रहा है. The sky was quite dark. The street lights were beginning to come on. At last, he went on, walking as best as he could. Where is that boy? May Searle said, going out on the porch for the 10th time. ये लड़का रह कहाँ गया यार? मम्मी परेशान हो रही है, बार बार जाके देख रही है, अभी तक आया नहीं है. Ralph flicked on the light and they stood together. What an awful wind! और ये हवा जितनी जोर से चल रही थी. The wind whistled and lashed at the porch. The two of them looked up and down the dark street, but they couldn't see nothing but a few newspapers and trash being blown along. कूड़ा करकट उड़ रहा था स्ट्रीट में. Let's go inside, Ralph said. He sure is going to get a licking when he gets home. And this time ना भाई जब आएगा ना, लगाऊंगा इसको मैं कायदे से, इसकी होगी पिटाई. They sat down at the dinner table. Presently, May put down her fork. Listen, do you hear something? Ralph listened. Outside against the front door, there was a faint sound. Maybe Babbar had arrived. थका मांदा जैसा भी लौटा है. A tapping sound. He stood up. The wind howled outside. जो आवाज आती ना, blowing the shades in the room upstairs. I'll go see what it is, he said. He went to the door and opened it. Something grey and dry was blowing up against the porch. Carried by the wind, he stared at it, but he could not make it out. कुछ तो ग्रे था, जो कि wind उसको push कर रही थी, and he had come to the door. A bundle of weeds, वो weeds जो old lady के lawn में थे भाई, weeds and rags blown by the wind perhaps. The bundle bounced against his legs. और जो bundle था ना, वो उसके पैरों से टकरा रहा. He watched it drift past him against the wall of the house. Then he closed the door again slowly. What was it? May called. Just the wind, Ralph Searle said. All right. So basically, Babbar lost all his youth and vigor and in fact life and was converted into a piece of trash. And the old lady was young again. वो तो अपना बाल वाल बांध के जा रही हैं बाथटब में. Bernard, innocent and trusting, okay, cookie loving and tempted child. भाई थोड़ा greed था यार, बहुत ज्यादा था actually. Emotionally vulnerable character, victim of exploitation, lacking proper guidance, tragic and pitiful character. तो बच्चा ही था यार, लेकिन the factor of greed could not save him. Mrs. Drew, mysterious and strange old woman, of course. Vampire-like character, youth ले रही है यार वो. Manipulative and cunning in nature. The moment she realizes that this kid is not going to come back here again, she starts to make an attempt to touch him and transfer all the energies of the youth from the young kid to herself. Selfish and remorseless personality. She knows what she has done, and she's still smiling and laughing and is very, very happy by the way she is looking in the mirror. Youth stealing exploiter and symbol of greed and evil. By the way, greed Babbar में भी था, इनके साथ evil था. वो तो चलो बच्चा था, नुकसान करने नहीं पहुंचा था, केवल कुकी खाने आता था. इन्होंने जिंदगी ही ले ली. So these are the words that you ought to know, that you have to know, that you must know, because I keep repeating. गेम शुरू होता है कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स पे, जहां पे वोकैबुलरी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है. यू विल गेट इट फॉर फ्री व्हेन यू गो टू द फ्री मटेरियल column or list, whatever you call it, right? So thanks for staying with me, and please focus on your writing and focus on the words that you use, and I'll also start focusing on these things. अभी तो हम बस कहानी पढ़ रहे हैं और आपको कहानी सुना रहे हैं. More of a translation, okay, more of the understanding of the emotions and the messages, but don't forget we need to score some good marks. So with time, we start working on writing the stuff. See ya. Bye bye.